first game at Brisbane Road, their new home for the season, that they can be a fact. Tottenham don't have a very packed, if required, from the bench. An overnight sensation, having scored the winning goal for the home of Leyton Orient, who play in League Two, and pass it. Tottenham capable of mixing up their game. Tottenham side shows two changes from that which began the win against Liverpool here. In goal, Becky started that win against Leicester last weekend. It means Steph Horton and Demi Stokes once again in Football or Society. This is also the dedicated game to Stonewall's Rainbow Laces campaign, aiming to increase visibility for LGBTQ plus people within the game. Spurs on the front foot right from one of the summer signings, came in from Atletico Madrid. Kelly up against Asmita Ale. It's a decent cross as well from Kelly, and the header's not bad. And having scored her first goal of the season last weekend, noticeable there that Amy Turner was somewhat out of position by the flick from Drew Spence. How's the way to pass here? Just too much on it. But could come outside of a penalty area. Oh, and she took a massive risk then and was almost dispossessed. She's just about got away with that. Brazil was the player putting her under pressure, and she's been hurt in doing so. That it's more painful than anything particularly serious. She'd done well to nick a toe to the ball, hadn't she? On the sidelines for too long. But she can't take any further part in this game. Escanaz, named Women's Young Player of the Year at the London Football. What looks like a serious injury, but we are back underway. 5.5 minutes that delay took. We'll have a big chunk of stoppage time at the end of the first half. Here's Chloe Kelly putting the ball into the middle for City. Hemp was challenging, but beaten to it by Turner. Castellanos, flicked forward by Hasegawa. Turner again, got to be careful, let the ball bounce. That was a big risk from the Tottenham. This is Ashley Neville, well won back. Hasegawa under pressure. And Neville won it cleanly. Trying to work it to Spence. It might come for Naz. Naz might run out of room here. Did she keep that in play? Late joining us, Ellie Brazil forced off with what looked like a serious injury just a couple of minutes into the match. Neville doing well. Here's Ale. Here's Hemp. Hasegawa. Kelly, Neville quickly across to engage her. Tottenham with plenty back behind the ball here. Hasegawa can sometimes find a way through anyway, but she was expecting a run to be... Yui Hasegawa, having come in from West Ham in the summer, scored her first goal for City last week. Now Shaw on the run here, but the referee's pulled it back for a foul in the build-up. Season, they need to be better than last term when injuries were a big factor, in fairness to them. Hasegawa, it's a decent ball for Kelly. Shaw in the middle, Coombs wants a cut back too. Almost came for Lauren Hemp. Easy to say with hindsight, but maybe Coombs was the better option there. A strong challenge on Ashley Neville as well. One back by Hemp. And this time she will get the free kick for the challenge from Bizet. Colleen Greenwood over the free kick for City then. Alexandria Morgan forward from defence for it. Oh, it's a good ball as well, and the header is wide, but not by much. Nice shape on the delivery from Kelly, and Morgan there looking to score her first of the season. Hasegawa. An easy ball for Shaw to control. She did well. Coombs moved it on looking for Kelly. Kelly got the crossing away from Turner. It's a poor delivery though. Get the second chance, will Kelly. Second time wasn't much better. Naz didn't manage to get a header over Hasegawa. Can she find Neville this time? Spence rather, did well. Here's Neville. Neville a little late with the challenge. Hanskin is just about onside here. Kelly had a look at the referee's assistant, put it in towards Shaw, just too high for her. Might drop for Laura Coombs. Can she get the shot away here? Cleverly moved it on for Hemp instead, looking to chip Spencer. Oh, that was it as Kelly just about onside. Just too high for Shaw. It came Hemp's way via Coombs. And Kaspari took Neville out of the game. Here's Kelly. Shaw in the middle, Coombs getting there too. Hasegawa with a go from range, and it was too hot for Spencer to handle, and fortunately starting to click into gear now, Manchester City, it feels like. And sheer weight of numbers did it for Tottenham. Kaspari. Kelly, plenty of time to measure across here, Chloe Kelly. She's going to drive into the box instead. Shaw's waiting for the cut back. She just... Kelly's clip toward Greenwood. Morgan was in there too. Didn't quite drop for Greenwood to shoot. Looking to tee up Coombs instead. Neville, can she get to this? Again, she's fouled. Recurring... It's a good-looking ball, and Turner managed to get... That was the correct call. Just to underline the dominance of possession, City have had 75% of the ball so far. Kelly took it nicely, but ran straight into Ale. Trying to keep the pressure on Alexandri here. Hasegawa first to the loose ball. Hasegawa's switch of play, bringing Kaspari into the action. Cross was well dealt with by Molly Bartrip, and Neville got it. Hemp. Oh, she's clipped a nice looking ball over to the back post, cleared away before it could reach Kelly. Chance for Hasegawa to have a go, deflected. And it will be a City corner. Looking for the break. The boot of James, and then Spencer got a glove to it too. Corner number 3. Alex Greenwood's going to take this one. Oh, it's a great header as well, and City finally make the breakthrough, and no surprise as to the identity. She stooped to nod it beyond Spencer. Perfect delivery that from Greenwood, and the header from Shaw was pretty good as well. City. It was such a good ball in from Alex Greenwood. Good time of the first half left. Hasegawa. Here's Kelly. Important period of the game. He's waiting. Hemp in the middle. Come back to Hasegawa. Kelly trying to get away from Neville. Good defending that from Ashley Neville. But again, how many times have Tottenham done that in the first half? Spencer's done well to win it back from Hasegawa, then she was nudged to the ground. Can Tottenham? Bizet. Whipped in first time by James. It's come all the way through to Neville. Decent. You'd expect her to do a bit better there. Maybe could even have taken a... Robot cool as you like under pressure from Neville. Neville not giving it up. That's a naughty challenge though. A couple of similar challenges on her, but there's no defending that. She is the first player to get with her back to goal. And she was the meat in the sandwich there. Play's going on for now. James and Spence, the two players she collided with. I think it was period here. And that will do it for the first half. Manchester City ahead at the break here. Manchester City 1. Fairly obvious thing to say, but the next goal in this game is massive because Tottenham, well, they haven't really had an effort at goal yet. So if they were to fall 2 behind. No further changes by either coach then. Spurs forced into that early alteration. Placed by Naz. Interesting that Ryan Skinner is swapping the goalkeepers around. Now then, they're giving the ball away in a dangerous area here, and it's Bunny Shaw again, and it's 2. Ruthless from Khadija Bunny. Have doubled their lead. Less than 2 minutes gone in the second half. And that might be the key moment in this match. Any other player, that would have been a half chance. But made it Tottenham 0, City 2. Ankarad James guilty of dwelling in possession. She was dispossessed. Second half for Tottenham now. Capable of scoring a goal so far today. Ooh, that's been hit straight into Shaw's face and she's flat out. We'll have to wait for her introduction. Here's Greenwood. Naz couldn't put her under pressure there. Tottenham got to be a bit more intense about trying to get the ball back, I think. Now Hemp can run into space here. Can she get there first ahead of Turner? She's done that, Lauren Hemp. She's cut it back for sure. No hat-trick goal this time. Shaw putting the pressure on Spencer here. Three or more in 6 of their last 7 league games. 28 goals in total during that time, that despite not registering against Chelsea. Morgan. Looking to bring Kasparai into play. Kasparai's got away from Ale here. Danger for Tottenham. Shaw. Pressure on there. Spencer away first time up to Neville. Oh, now then, chance for Kelly. You had to settle for a corner. Again, it's a problem of Tottenham's own making. Bounce completely full Zadorsky. All right, bringing Neville into play. Now, time to measure across here, Jessica Naz. Got Neville backing her up if needed. Hale. Good defending. Hale. Good defending that from Hasegawa. Here comes City looking for the third to end it as a contest for sure. Here's Coombs, Shaw for the hat-trick. Good running from Hemp. Wasn't the best cross, but neither was Bartrick's header. The home supporters something to cheer. Neville, Sumanen ahead of her. Space opening up for Neville maybe. Sumanen's just about onside. Oh, she couldn't quite return it to Neville. Coombs let the ball run across her body, and Naz was able to pick it back up off her. Some signs of promise here for Tottenham. A couple of sloppy touches from City. Neville with the nutmegs. Cut back for Drew Spence. See Spence there just doing a boot up and then realised that the attack was still going. Wasn't a bad... Maybe that ball revitalised City. Grappling going on there. Sparai. Kelly didn't appreciate it, and Bizet didn't like the reaction. Kelly. Something and nothing, really. Here's Hemp. Didn't want to have a go with her right foot. Checks back onto her left. Lauren Hemp, beautiful. What a brilliant goal. And Manchester City have sealed the victory here in style. Tottenham are beaten. Genuine class. Front. Alexandri winning the ball back on halfway. Hemp just peeling away from her marker to find a bit of space initially. Checked infield and then went back out again and drilled it low beyond Spencer. Right. Castellanos keep a clean sheet as well. They've scored 7 goals without reply in their last 2 matches. It suggests that they are getting back to something like their best. They're not done in this one. Here's Kelly. Hasegawa in towards Shaw, still looking for the hat-trick. Right side, she checked back infield instead. Here's Hemp. Going for goal again. Swede, Philippa Angelda. Here's Angeldal again, plenty of options. Spence. Come for Jessica Naz. She couldn't make the best of it, and now City can break. And here goes Chloe Kelly. Bartrick doing her best to get back. It's Kelly off target. And her wait for her first goal of the season goes on. Campaign. Defence into attack in the blink of an eye for Manchester City there, as we are into 5 minutes of stoppage time. Spurs coming into this having won 3 of their last 4. There is the final whistle, 3 and easy for Manchester City. A victory never in doubt from them, particularly in an attacking sense. But Manchester City are well and they have won by a wide margin here at Brisbane Road. Final score, Tottenham Hotspur 0, Manchester City 3. That'll do it for us from Brisbane Road this afternoon, though. Many thanks for your company.